Well, thanks. Very insightful information, Tan Sri. If you don't mind, I can call you Vincent.
Sure, please.
Yeah.
They call me that overseas all the time.
That's good. That's good. Well, a little bit about the tax incentives. So you know, the budget that was announced by the PM recently announced that there was going to be a tax incentives for individual investors. Now, the nitty-gritty details are not being finalized yet. It will be finalized by the Ministry of Finance and Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri. So whatever I say today doesn't really matter. So it will change anyway. But we do hope to see some positive outcome from it. We've been lobbying for the tax incentive, as in Crader has been lobbying for a little over 2.5 years now. So we were very pleased to see it announced. And when we lobbied for it, we were actually after not necessarily high net worth individuals like country, but actually more of the masses, people who are more high income individuals who have some residual income that they would like to invest or diversify their investment from the more traditional like property or even the listed stocks in Bursa into more private equity. It's very high risk, we understand that, and that's why we push for the tax incentives. So we are gunning for people with high income.
What's the definition? I mean, it's like 170, 200,000, gross income a year, and you qualify.
So we're looking at somewhere in the range of about 180,000 per annum.
15,000 a month salary, right?
It's about 15,000. So the minimum investment we are hoping for is about 5,000 per individual, and can go up to about 500,000 ringgit. So these are things that are on our wish list. Whether it's approved or not, it depends highly on the powers that be.
Yeah. I guess one question I already get asked is, if you invest in a startup and if it fails after 3 years and you put in $500,000, so can you then claim back the full $500,000 against your personal income tax then? And over a period of years?
It's one for one investment. So if you invest a ringgit, doesn't matter how much you invest, but up to a maximum of $500,000. So that's what you can claim back.
And
it doesn't
over
matter
a few
how
years, right? You can claim over a few years. Oh,
well, that has to be finalized by MOF. But there is a 2-year withholding period because on our side they are also concerned with fraud. Okay. So the investors need to hold the share and add value to the company for a period of 2 years before they claim back on the incentives.
Okay, but you can only claim back, I guess, if the investment has failed, right? It's not if you've made money, right?
No, if the company is successful, you can still claim back.
Still claim back, wow.
Yeah, so that's what we're hoping for, because
that's amazing.
I mean, like what Tan Sri says, law of average. So we want more people to invest in more companies, therefore creating more successes.
Hey, but you're now giving more competition to a hardcore angel like Tan Sri.
I'm sure Tan Sri is always looking for qualified investors to partner up with who can add value in the company. We're not just looking for people with money. We're looking for people who have the financial ability and also the value add into the company. So just having 180,000 per annum is insufficient. You need to be able to add value to company. Either opening up your network, if you have Tan Sri's network, it will be great. Yeah. Or even adding value like Tan Sri gives advice to the company. Those are the type of angels we are actually after. People who are professional and have this high income that can add value and invest in company.